All right, good morning everyone. I have an old friend, Tripp, here with us today. And Tripp and I go way back. When I worked at another facility about 2.5 years ago now, Tripp came to a puppy class, and always from a puppy, this guy would pull like a bull on a leash, and his family's tried all kinds of gimmicks, from those stupid easy walk harnesses that don't work at all to those leashes that have like the accordion strap in the center. Literally just makes the dog pull more. I actually might get some of those to train some protection dogs. Finish. Yes, good man. Okay, heel. So his mom came out yesterday with him and his sister Rosie, who's doing fantastic. I might bring her out at another point and have them walk together. But literally within the past 2 days is the first time that this guy has learned to walk decently on a leash. So I adjusted his Hermspranger prong collar, took some links out so that sits a little bit higher up on his head. And I have a 4-foot leather lead here. So we prefer for structured walking between 4 and 6 feet. I like the 6 foot. They're a little bit more traditional. And one of the most important things about a walk, guys, is it should be relaxed and enjoyable. I want you to notice how low, details are important here, that my hand is. I'm hardly holding this leash, and when I want to direct him, I'm giving him a very gentle reinforcement bump on the prong collar, yes, to show this guy where I want him to be. Now, this guy's primarily been on harnesses his whole life, so he doesn't have a great understanding of what leash pressure means. So he struggled a little bit with the finish, which is to sit at the side. Worked him for about 20 minutes out here, and he's just starting to get it. There's a little bit of a protest, but as you can see, he's trucking along with me nice. I'm gonna come to the stop, bump up gently, and then I'm gonna put my feet next to his and give him a pat. Let's get a shot of this on the side of the head. Because when he feels that pressure, his first instinct is gonna be to resist it and kind of buck. I want to show him that when he's seated at the side, boom, see this nice J? That's what's going to take that little bit of pressure off, and okay, we can heel again, right? But at first, if he doesn't sit toe to toe with me, I'm going to fix my feet. But our ultimate goal is that when I stop, left, right, finish. Yeah, good boy. And I want to take it slow at first, right? Bump, 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 bump. Yes, release of pressure. Okay, heel. Oh, good. Come on, we go this way. Good boy. Now, I'm doing some fancy stuff, changes of direction with him. When people are first starting off with their heeling, I highly recommend left turns only, right? Because I can use my foot, yeah, good boy, to teach the dog a boundary. He should never be going beyond the point of my toe, and he shouldn't be too far back either. So I like to think of a compass rose right at the side. If he's going too far past the toe, I'm gonna bump south. If he's too far back, yeah, I'm gonna bump north a little bit. And if the dog starts fanning too far out to the left, yes, a little bump across the waist, east, right? Good man. Now important, guys, right? Oh, good. Want to give lots of feedback to the dog. Good heel. That's good. Yeah. Finish. Finish. Yeah. That's good. Yesterday, heel. So certainly not perfect, guys, but baby steps. The heel is getting really, really good. And I want you to see, anytime I feel this leash deviating, right? I'm just giving a little bit of information on it. And reinforcement does not need to be a super hard tug like a correction would be, right? More or less, it's just like, hey, pay attention. And what you should get, guys, very quickly if you're doing this properly, is this, hardly holding on to the leash. Good. Now I'm going to come to an area where it's a little flatter and try to finish. The surface does matter. Almost finished. Yeah! Now the butt's going down more. When we first started doing this, he didn't have a clue what that upward bump meant. He was just like, don't do that, right? And I can't tell you guys how crucially important it is early as a puppy. And you know, I'm the purely positive trainer who trained this dog. I'm guilty, right? You gotta make that decision that you can't just give your dog not even half the information they need. You can't give your dog 1/4 of the information they need. Come on. And hope that they're gonna be successful. We have positive reinforcement. We have negative reinforcement. We have positive and negative punishment. Good boy. The gap that was missing here with this dog was negative reinforcement, which is just an absence of pressure when the dog is performing the desired behavior. And the pace shouldn't matter, right? Whichever pace I go, this guy should be going with me. Oh, good. Good heel. Finish. Finish. Oh, that's good. We'll get there. That's great. Okay. Good man, Tripp. All right. So that's a little update on Tripp. Let's get a close-up on him. Finish. Finish. Come on. Yeah, we're getting there. All right. We'll catch everyone later. Take care.